What's up, my adventurous viewers? We are here today in Rocky Mountain National Park at the Fern Lake Trailhead. We're gonna knock out a couple of cool lakes today. Gonna take you by a beautiful waterfall. If at any point you want to skip to a certain segment, check out the description in the top pinned comment and it'll take you to the exact point in the timeline where the point of interest is at. We're looking at hiking 8 to 10 miles today. Gonna do Spruce Lake, Fern Falls, Fern Lake, and hopefully Loomis Lake. So without further ado, let's get to it. Fern Lake Trail is pretty narrow at the beginning. You're gonna walk through a dense forest. As you can see, the trail's a little rocky, but nothing too crazy. You can expect to hear sounds of the stream below, running water everywhere in summertime. It's about 6:15 right now. Hummingbirds are just flying around everywhere. All right, we are about 1.8 miles into the trail. And we are here at our first scenic spot. They call this the pool. Immediately right after the pool, you will come to a trail junction, and we're heading for Fern Falls and Fern Lake and Odessa Lake. From what I remember, this is when the elevation picks up a tad bit. It's pretty spread out, if memory serves me correct. Just passing the old Forest Inn campsite turnoff. Would love to camp out here someday, the old Forest Inn, but it's a pretty popular campsite that fills up immediately when reservations are open for reserving. All right, guys, I can hear the water starting to roar. We're getting close to Fern Falls. I can feel it. I can hear it. We're here at the trail junction for Fern Lake, Odessa Lake, and the Spruce Lake unimproved trail. We're going to be going to the Spruce Lake unimproved trail. So far the trail doesn't look too bad up to Spruce Lake. I mean, there's a campsite back here, so it has to be somewhat maintained, right? We are here at the trail junction for the Fern Lake campsite in Spruce Lake. I kind of want to check out the campsite, but not sure if anyone's back there. Don't want to invade their privacy, so onward. So there's a part of the Spruce Lake that is closed for toads, boreal toads. Yeah. Very peaceful and very quiet back here on Spruce Lake Trail. Looks pretty well maintained so far, but we shall see how worse it gets when we walk around the lake. I think it would be cool to see one of those boreal toads. That would just be totally awesome. Trail is starting to get less evident or non-existent now, but I still think we're on the right track. The red marker on the tree that usually indicates you're on a way to a campsite in Rocky Mountain National Park, but I didn't think there was one back here, but there may be. All right, we're here at a campsite junction. It actually says that there's a bathroom here, but I'm not checking that out. All right, guys, we are here at Spruce Lake. Let's go take a look, shall we? All right, we're all done here at Spruce Lake. There are tons of fish in there. Every place we stopped, we saw a lot of fish. So there's people out here fishing right now. Great place to fish, but we're gonna head off to Loomis Lake. So we are just past Spruce Lake, and everything up to here was pretty easy. But now the trail ends, but our adventure does not. All right, guys, we are at an unnamed pond. So guys, this trail is no joke, or lack thereof, but we find it good trail etiquette when you're on an unmaintained trail to always add to the cairn when you pass it. It takes a second and it helps people out. All right, guys, we are here at Loomis Lake, just trying to find a way down to get a better look at this beautiful lake. All right, we are done here at Loomis Lake. It's a pretty awesome lake. I mean, I think that's Gable Top right behind it, but it just towers over the lake. Saw a family out here, a guy and his kids. They were fly fishing, and boy, this is a great spot. These fish are huge here, but we're gonna head back to the Fern Lake Trail junction, then we're gonna hit up Fern Lake real quick. So word to the wise, guys, just because there's a cairn doesn't mean it's the correct path. We found a better path. We're just kind of hugging the stream here, and it's like night and day. I mean, it's a little hard to find, but it's better than boulder hopping and bushwhacking like we were doing. Whoa! So here's one of the Spruce Lake campsites. If you ever plan on coming camping out here, it's very, very cool. Lots of room. There's probably space for
2 tents.
Easily 2 tents, yeah. All right, we're back here at the trail junction. We are gonna head off to Fern Lake real quick before we call it a day. All right, guys, here we are, Fern Lake. Come on, let's go check it out. All right, we're all done here at Fern Lake. We've been hiking for almost 6 hours now. We've got in about 8 miles according to the GPS, so we're gonna head back. I think we got about 4 miles back to the trailhead, but it's pretty easy on the way back. So if you've watched my videos before, you know the drill. Smash that like button. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe if you like the content I make. Hit that bell so you can be updated. But until the next hike, y'all, catch y'all around.